Jonathan with ACS Composite. Today I'm going to go over how to install splash guards, rock guards, and the different options that are available for your C7 Corvette. Let's start by looking at what comes stock on all C7 Corvettes. Really all it's doing is kind of protecting the wheel liner in the car, and we don't really care about that too much. What we actually want to protect though is our beautiful paint job on the C7 Corvette. And if you come from the other side over here, you'll see that the tire on the C7 actually sticks out. If you look at it, perpendicular to the car or parallel with the car. The rocks are going to fly off these wheels. They're going to start threatening the paint quality. And finally, we just came out with our rock chip cards, and they are, for lack of a better word, they're monstrous. Let's take a look here. They're just at 2 inches, maybe 2 1/4, and they really stick out. And you're going to see now, I'm going to show you, when you put them against the car, they're really blocking all of the tire, so the tire is no longer visible. When you look at it from this way, the tire is now tangent with what we call the bladed shield on the side. So it's really just catching all the rocks, any sort of road surface debris, stone chips, twigs, what have you. Everything is getting caught inside here and just not damaging your paint anymore. So I'm going to go ahead now and show you how to install them. You're going to need ultimately only really one tool for this job, because these are clipped in here, and underneath, I'm going to show you in a minute here, that they're bolted in with a 7mm screw. So all you need is a ratchet or some sort of tool that's going to be able to remove the 7mm ratchet. So if you look underneath the car right now, obviously it's easier because we have the car on ramps. So if you can get your car on ramps or lift your car up, it makes the job a little easier, but you can certainly do this, on the road. And all you need to do is just lay down, identify the 7mm screw here, get your ratchet, and start removing it. So now that the bolt is loosened and removed, kind of struggling here, make sure you don't lose it, obviously. Put it somewhere safe so you don't forget where it is, because you are going to need it again. I like to just put it somewhere near where I'm working. And then if you want to come around here, these, as I said, are clipped in, so now no more tools, it's just a matter of pulling it out. If this is your first time ever removing them, you might be a little worried to break some clips, but I can assure you it's actually pretty easy. I like to start from the bottom. Look underneath here. I'm kind of just pulling down on this tab a little bit and kind of putting pressure towards the tire. Now as I'm doing that, you're going to see it's peeling away over here. And there's a little gap, and that's where I can kind of get my finger in and just pull. The pressure I kind of did towards that way was very minimal. So now I'm just kind of working my way up and just getting my hand in there and not really getting my hand close to the paint. And I'm just pulling away and then pulling the last one away. And that's really all it is. So it's pretty easy to install these rock guards. You're basically starting from the bottom. I like to start from the bottom. You can go from the top, but I've noticed in the past just going from the bottom, working your way up is the best way to go about this. So you're just lining the clips up with the holes, and then you're just applying pressure into the rock guard from the back end, and that's really about it. There's really no other special tip that I can give you other than just start from the bottom, push one way in, and then slowly lift your hand up and push in the rest of the clips. Once you have it matched up, you can go and put the SEM screw in. So here's the 7mm bolt that we had taken out before. Now we're just going to reinstall it in the same location that we had removed. So just go in underneath, start tightening it.